What's going on, guys? I'm out here in the shop and I got some concrete. But before I show it to you, I got a couple clips I want to throw in here and let you see. As it was being poured, I recorded it with my cell phone, and it's just a couple short clips. Uh, it wound up being 55 yards of 4,000 psi concrete with superplasticizer added in it. I added that so it would be easier, so it would be soupy, so it would be easier to get to the back of the building, because as you know, these are the doorway and it's 40 foot to the back, and we can only get a truck to the front side here, and we had to get it all the way to the back, so it needed to be soupy so it would kind of run, and even with the chutes and everything we had to get it back there easier. So I added that, and that added some cost. The finisher I used, I think was the most expensive finisher around. I didn't really want to go that route, but the other guys I talked to, I just wasn't confident in their ability, and the guy that I used was highly recommended by the concrete salesman for the concrete company I used. There was two concrete companies. The one that was actually closer to me, I did not use. I used the one further away because he actually seemed like he wanted to do business with me. The first guy I talked to, he didn't act like he cared if he sold me any concrete or not. The second guy, he was willing to come out and look at the building and decide on, did he think I needed superplasticizer in it or not. We talked about price and everything. He recommended a finisher that he would use, and so that's what I used. I wound up paying the finisher 75 cents a square foot to do this, which is $1,500. It's 2,000 square foot. That's a little on the high side, but it came out real good, and so I'm happy with that. And the guy showed up with like 8 guys. So they had some hands on deck trying to get concrete drugged to the back of the building and everything. And they did it in a timely manner and got everything done. It's just a little more than I really wanted to spend, but sometimes that's the way things are, to get things done right. But anyway, I'm gonna cut to those clips and I'll be right back with you. Alright guys, this here is the finished product. Shine y'all around here. My truck parked over there. I've got the air compressor mounted over here, and I just wired it with some outdoor Romex, the sunlight resistant. That's the cheapest way I could do it. I didn't want to run any conduit right now, and it's 10 gauge wire. It's on 30 amp breaker, so all that is okay. I just needed to get it hooked up so I could use it. But yeah, I got to rent a Mini X to dig up the form boards there, because they're 2 foot in the ground, and I can't dig all that with a shovel. I did start trying, but yeah, that's not going to work. So I'm going to rent a Mini X and get all this dug up, and I got to build a little ramp here to get up in to the building with, and then I'll have to get some more rocks and everything hauled in. But I really like the way it turned out, as I said, and I don't know how well the camera's picking it up, but it turned out real good, other than I got red mud tracked all over it from the rain in my yard and everything. But anyway, after I get the boards dug up around the outside, I can put the tin on the lower part of the building. I've already got the door for this doorway here, this walk-through door, and I'm going to get it mounted. I'll probably do that in the next day or two, and then like I say, in a couple of weekends, maybe I can do it next weekend, rent a Mini X and get the form boards dug up and get some skirting on the outside and all the lights to roll-up doors. And then we can start working on stuff in here after I get everything, all my tools and everything lined out here, and we can start doing some projects. So anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.